everyone, and welcome to Work It Out Wednesdays. I am your host, Rhonda Wright, and if this is your first time watching Work It Out Wednesdays, this is just a platform where I come on once a week on a Wednesday to share a few words of encouragement, hoping that I will say something to lift your spirits to help you through the rest of your day and or the week. Now, as always, if you like what you are hearing on these videos, please go ahead and hit like, share, subscribe, and turn on your bell. That way you'll be notified every time we post a new video. Now let's get into it. What I want to talk to you about this week is the importance of not allowing anyone to disturb your peace. I want to talk to you about your peace. Don't allow any person, place, or thing to come into your life to disrupt or disturb your peace. And the reason why I want to focus on that is because there's a lot happening around us in this world today. A lot of things are happening that's coming in and out of our lives designed to disrupt and disturb our peace. But I want to encourage you to remain focused. Philippians 4:7 says that, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. When it says that it will pass all understanding, that means it's going to pass all of your mental perception and apprehension. And it's going to keep your heart, meaning your will, your thinking, your reasoning, your judgments, your joy, and your minds, which is how you perceive things through Christ Jesus. So this peace of God is going to go beyond what you can possibly think. It's going to go beyond who and what you are and what you can humanly do. That is the kind of peace of God that's going to take place here. That's the kind of peace of God that's going to pass all of your understanding, all of what you can possibly perceive, all of your apprehensions. And so it's important that we don't allow anything or anyone to come into our lives to disrupt that. Because if it does, if we allow it to happen, we're going to find ourselves very troubled. We're going to find ourselves very upset, aggravated, and frustrated. And it's going to ultimately add on more and more stress. And we know what stress can do. Stress is only going to bring on illness and sicknesses. And ultimately, in a lot of cases, stress can even kill you. And we do not want that to happen. So we have to remain focus. We have to keep our eyes on the prize, keep our eyes on the things of Christ. If we focus on those things that have came into our lives to disturb our peace, we're going to find ourselves going down a rabbit hole where is no return, and we probably end up depressed or, like I said, just very, very stressed. But if you keep your eyes on Christ, you keep your eyes focused on those things of God, we will find ourselves being untroubled, we will find ourselves being undisturbed, and we will be in a state of well-being. Now, this is not to say trouble is not going to come our way. Life is going to visit everybody. We all going to have an opportunity, unfortunately, to go through trials and tribulations. But just because the weapon is formed does not mean it's going to prosper. And that is where you should get your joy. That is why we should remain focused. Keep your eyes on Christ. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is Christ Jesus. Don't allow anyone to come into your life to disturb and disrupt your peace. Because when that happens, if you allow it to happen, it might take you in a place that's going to take you away from those things, take your mind away from those things that brings you joy. Remain focused. Don't allow people, places, and things to disrupt and disturb your peace. You are too important to take yourself in a state of being that is unhealthy. Stay focused. Remain focused. And again, know that just because the weapon is formed doesn't mean it's going to prosper. It will not prosper. Do not allow people to steal your joy and take your peace. Your state of mind, your state of being, your well-being is important. That's all I have for you today. I hope I've said something to encourage you. And if this was a blessing to you, please share this video so that it can be a blessing to others. And as always, take care of yourself. And until we speak again next week, goodbye.